Hello and welcome to the video of machining the feed section for the extruder. We are going to be machining the main body pieces for the extruder out of a broken tip for a horizontal boring machine for like the trenchless utility placement and such as that. At first it was pretty ugly, and as we started to machine it, I was actually really surprised on the finish that we were getting out of this old tool bit that traveled underground. It was surprisingly shiny once we started machining it. And I enjoyed using the live center for the first time. It definitely does show you on how much it will steady the workpiece. My dad and I are both very amateur at the machining, so you will see us make some mistakes, and that's okay. We're having fun doing it and learning as we go. So in this video you'll see our first good oops on it breaking a carbide. Right now we're in this part of the video we're still using the high-speed steel because I ordered a set of carbide style tool holders, and they only came with a few of the carbides, so we wanted to use the high-speed steel to clean it up before we used them. And machining this big of a chunk gave us a chance to test out a few of the different ideas we had with how we're actually supposed to use these particular tool bits. And so you can see here this is starting to shine up pretty good, and you can see that one low spot that keeps flashing around there. Definitely will be learning a lot doing this project. I find myself I should probably script my videos in the future because I'm having trouble finding the stuff to say. So we'll be coming up on the part of the video where I will be touring the machine, and I'll speak briefly on it. I'll do another video showing our setup at a wider angle because I am definitely too close for a lot of the video I took. So that is the drive for the lathe. We actually converted it to use a treadmill motor, 2-horse treadmill motor. And there's the treadmill controller there. Gives us a pretty wide, I guess, speed control from almost nothing to full speed. It's an old South Bend lathe. I can't remember the year it was made, but it's one of the earlier ones. And we're almost to the section where we put the carbides in to give them a shot. I think it's the next section of the video, honestly. What's coming up here? Oh, okay. Just another shot of the motor and the belts there. And there's our carbide. And the difference was pretty amazing. And the finish you get is pretty much instant. So pretty excited to play with those a little more. And they definitely make long squiggly chips.
And there, that one goes way down to the floor and keeps going. I don't know. And here we come up to the oops is about to happen. We took the live center out. We weren't sure if we could get in there with our tooling, and I'll let you watch. It got a little loose, and wound up, you can see on the back side of that carbide we had to flip it around because it broke the tip right off of it when it whacked. One of the reasons I chose not to use the audio from the machining is because I sounded like a little girl right about then. So we're approaching the end of the video, and if you lasted with my horrible voiceover to this point, I do thank you. And I'll post another video soon.
Yep.
Thank you for watching. Say thank you.
Thank you.